Hello, my amazing students. Welcome to the first episode of the English Fluency Podcast, your guide to speaking English confidently and fluently. I'm so excited to be here because today we're starting a journey that will change how you use English forever. We're talking about 5 polite phrases that will make you sound friendly, confident, and natural in any situation, whether you're at a cafe, a shop, or meeting new people. These phrases are like magic keys that open doors and make people smile. Let me tell you something. English is not difficult, and polite English is even easier. I know many of you feel nervous when speaking. Maybe you hesitate, worry about saying the wrong thing, or feel shy because you don't sound perfect. I've been there. Years ago, I walked into a cafe to order coffee in a new language. I forgot to say please, spoke too fast, and the barista looked confused. I felt so embarrassed. But then I learned a few polite phrases and everything changed. People responded warmly. I felt confident, and English became fun. That's what I want for you today, to speak politely and feel amazing. In this episode, I'll share 5 polite phrases that will transform your English. You'll learn how to use them naturally, practice them easily, and make them part of your daily life. Forget fear, forget mistakes. English is easy, and you can do this. Let's dive in and make politeness your superpower. My amazing students, polite phrases are the heart of confident English. They show respect, build connections, and make you sound natural. But before we learn them, let's change your mindset. Stop thinking polite English is hard. Stop worrying about perfect grammar or accents. Polite English is simple, and you already know how to be kind in your language. So let's bring that kindness to English. Say this with me. Polite English is easy. I can speak politely. I am learning every day. Say it again. These words are powerful. They train your brain to believe in yourself. Now let's learn 5 polite phrases that will make you shine in English. I'll explain each one, give examples, and show you how to live them every day. Ready? Here we go. Step 1. Could you please? This phrase is your best friend for making requests. It's polite, respectful, and works everywhere: cafes, shops, work, or school. Instead of saying, "Give me a coffee," say, "Could you please make me a coffee?" It's like adding a smile to your words. Let me tell you a story. Last week, I was at a busy store, and I said, "Could you please help me find this shirt?" The worker smiled, helped me quickly, and we even chatted. That's the power of "Could you please?" The examples. At a cafe, "Could you please make it quick? I'm in a rush." At work, "Could you please share the file with me?" With a friend, "Could you please call me later?" How to use. Say it slowly, stress please, and smile. Try it now. "Could you please help me?" Feels good, right? Live it. Today, use "could you please" at least once. Ask your mom, "Could you please make tea?" Or a shopkeeper, "Could you please show me this?" The more you use it, the more natural it feels. Step 2. May I? This phrase is perfect for asking permission or making gentle requests. It's a bit formal, but super polite, like knocking before entering a room. Instead of "Can I have water?" say, "May I have some water, please?" It shows respect and makes you stand out. I remember using "May I ask a question?" in a class, and my teacher was so impressed. It's small, but powerful. Examples. At a restaurant, "May I see the menu, please?" In a meeting, "May I share my idea?" At a hotel, "May I check out later?" How to use. Stress "may" slightly. "May I have?" Keep it soft and friendly. Live it. Try "May I" today. Say to a friend, "May I borrow your pen?" Or at a shop, "May I try this on?" Practice it, and it'll feel like your own. Step 3. Thank you so much. This phrase shows gratitude and warms hearts. It's not just thanks, it's thank you so much with energy and feeling. When someone helps you, big or small, say this and they'll feel appreciated. Last month, I said thank you so much to a bus driver who waited for me, and he smiled so big. It's like giving a gift with words. Examples: at a store, thank you so much for your help. To a teacher, thank you so much for explaining. To a stranger, thank you so much for the directions. How to use: say it with enthusiasm. Add the person's name if you know it. Thank you so much, Priya. Live it. Say thank you so much at least 3 times today. Thank your family, a coworker, or a shopkeeper. Notice how they react. Step 4. I'm sorry to bother you, but. This phrase is your secret weapon for interrupting politely. It shows respect for someone's time, especially when they're busy. Instead of, hey, do this, say, I'm sorry to bother you, but could you help? It's like a gentle tap on the shoulder. I used this at a crowded cafe. I'm sorry to bother you, but could you make it to go? The barista nodded and helped right away. Examples: at a shop, I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have this in red? On a call, I'm sorry to bother you, but can you repeat that? At work, I'm sorry to bother you, but can we talk now? How to use: pause after but for a natural tone. I'm sorry to bother you, but keep it gentle. Live it. Use this phrase today when asking for something unexpected. Try it with a teacher or shopkeeper and see how smoothly it works. Step 5. You're very welcome. This is your polite reply to thank you. It shows you're happy to help and keeps the conversation kind. Instead of no problem, say you're very welcome with a cheerful tone. I said this to a customer who thanked me for directions, and they smiled so warmly. It's a small phrase with big impact. Examples: at a cafe, thanks for the coffee. You're very welcome. To a friend, thanks for the help. You're very welcome. At work, thanks for the file. You're very welcome. How to use: stress very and smile. You're very welcome. Say it like you mean it. Live it. When someone thanks you today, reply, you're very welcome. Try it with family or friends and feel the kindness flow. My amazing students, these 5 phrases are your tools to speak English fluently and politely. But here's the secret. Don't just learn them, live them. Use them every day, and English will become part of you. Say with me, polite English is easy. I can do this. Say it again. Let's make politeness your habit. Mindset tip: don't fear mistakes. When I started, I said, can you please, instead of could you please? And no one cared. Mistakes are how you learn. If you're not making mistakes, you're not growing. So speak, try, and keep going. Daily practice. Surround yourself with these phrases. Write them on sticky notes and put them on your fridge, mirror, or desk. Say them aloud. Could you please? May I? Thank you so much. When you see a cup, say, thank you so much for the tea. When you open a door, say, may I go in? Make these phrases part of your life, and you'll speak politely without thinking. Now, let's practice, my amazing students. Say these phrases with me to make them yours. Repeat after me, and don't worry about perfection. Just try. Pause if you need time. Could you please help me? Say it again. Try, could you please open the door? May I have some water? One more time. Try, may I use your phone? Thank you so much. Say it with energy. Try, thank you so much for waiting. I'm sorry to bother you, but could you help? Again. Try, I'm sorry to bother you, but is this right? You're very welcome. Say it cheerfully. Try, you're very welcome anytime. Challenge. Talk to yourself in English today. Stand in front of a mirror and say, good morning. Could you please make me tea? Thank you so much. You're very welcome. Or use one phrase in real life, at a shop, with a friend, or family. Share your experience in the YouTube comments below. I'd love to hear how it went. Wow, my amazing students, you've done it. You've learned 5 polite phrases to speak English fluently and confidently. These phrases, could you please, may I, thank you so much, are your keys to sounding natural and kind. Don't just study them, use them every day. Say them at home, at the market, with friends, and watch how people smile. English is not difficult, and you're already on your way to fluency. If you loved this episode, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment your favorite phrase below. I can't wait to read them. Join us for podcast number 2, where we'll learn job interview tips to shine in English. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and never stop. You've got this. I believe in you.